What's up? Welcome. Today we're going to be listening to a new Bullet For My Valentine track called Stitches. This is yet another release from the deluxe edition of the self-titled album they dropped last year. This edition is going to be out August 5th. If we want to check that out, maybe later this year. So let's just jump into it and see. I have a very weird opinion on Bullet For My Valentine. They are better than they were in their Gravity era, but their music doesn't quite do it for me as much as it did in the past. But we shall see what this track gives us. So Stitches, let's get into it. Okay. Visualizer, by the way. Slow start. This song is 5 minutes long, by the way. Pretty lengthy. Ooh. Okay. They're pulling into that groove thing that they were doing a lot on the previous album. Well, assuming this is a B-side, I think it's pretty obvious that this sound is going to remind us of that. I gotta say, this sound, this kind of new old sound from For My Valentine, it is nicely reminiscing of the old era Bullet, which is cool. It's like old and fresh at the same time, ish. You know what I mean? Without going too much into the new. Still building. Definitely more guitar work on this album. Technical difficulties, we're back. Big open chorus in style of Bullet. Matt sounds really good. That's one thing I will say. His screams are not my favorite, but his singing is like good, very good. Very bright, very powerful. Oh. Love the pace. The pace definitely keeps the song interesting. Keeps it going. That was an interesting time signature there. Very crowded verses, lots of different sections, and a long pre-chorus. It's good. I guess it's not my sound anymore. I definitely think if I heard this song... Oh! Okay, I'll continue that thought later. They really like breakdowns with this new album. Ooh, yep. Give it a bit more space. Oh, Slayer. And a guitar solo, of course. Something we had zero of on the previous album. Something we got plenty of on this one. So I'm glad there is one in this song as well. Typical Bullet solo. There you have it. What I was saying is that if I heard this song back when I was still like pretty big on Bullet, I would have loved it. I would have been like, yeah, this is a great song by Bullet. So it's the matter if you are still into the band or not, more than anything. Because I think they fixed a lot of stuff that was wrong with the previous one. Well, wrong, subjectively, of course. Production sounds good. Vocals sound a lot better. There's actual interesting guitar work happening. You know, and it's for the most part the sound that people remember Bullet for, so I respect it. I respect it. It's a cool riff, like the lead part. It's mysterious, if you want to call it that. Nice. Okay. Well, that was Bullet for My Valentine Stitches, a new track from the upcoming deluxe edition of the self-titled album that's going to come out on August 5th. I'm not super stoked on it because the album never really landed itself in my everyday listening experience. I've never really came back to it. And it's not because it's a bad album, because like I said in the reaction, I genuinely think that they've went back, kind of reworked a lot of stuff that people pointed out as being a bit weaker on Gravity, and they fixed it. I think the new album is in every regard better than Gravity. I think it definitely kind of justifies the self-titled name of it. You know, when it comes to these B-sides, I mean, this sounds like a very decent Bullet song, and like I said, if I was still a huge fan of the band, I would have loved it. But because I'm kind of more outside of that area of music, I'm focused on different genres, different bands. It's kind of difficult for me to like it. Maybe it's just not my thing. But I would love to hear your thoughts on it, especially if you are super into Bullet. What do you think about this? I definitely like the fact that there is nice guitar work. Matt sounds great. The production sounds good. You know, all the recipe is here. So yeah, that was Stitches by Bullet for My Valentine. Let me know what you think about this new track from them. I would love to hear your opinions. Of course, check out my Twitch. I stream every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, check out my Patreon. That's where I post exclusive content like full album reactions. And subscribe to the channel because why not? All right, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.